Let me get this sip of water before I proceed. Let me just get this sip of water real quick. Just real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 Before I start raging and ranting, let me get the good shit out the way first. Let me get it out the way first, okay? Sammy Watkins, great game, boy. Besides that one drop that you had, I don't know if that was between either it was Lamar's fault, the ball was too high, or yours. Good game, Sammy. Hollywood, great to see you, boy. Good game, Holly. Holly to me was probably. I can't give him the best player of the game. I can't give him the best. I can't give him the best player on the Ravens, because the best player in this game was Max Crosby by far. But we gonna get into that later. Hollywood, you did your thing. Good shit, boy. Good shit. Mark Andrews. James Prochet. He ain't play. James Prochet. The best receiver in the Ravens preseason didn't play. Oh, my bad. My fault. He didn't play. My bad. I don't know why he didn't play. My bad. Sorry. Best player on the Ravens in the preseason didn't play. My bad. Tyson Williams. I said in my last Ravens video, man, listen, look out for Tyson Williams. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch the video. I said, boy, remember the name Tyson Williams. And boy, did he have a great first fucking half. Didn't he? Did he have a great first half? I wonder what happened to Tyson Williams in the second half. Anybody know? Anybody know? Did Tyson get lost in the locker room or something? You know when you go on a school field trip, for the youngest and whoever watching the video for y'all was young, right? Y'all remember when we went on a school field trip and they was like, listen, meet back at this spot by this amount of time so the bus don't leave you, right? Y'all remember that, right? Did Tyson not meet back at that same spot he's supposed to meet back at halftime? I'm curious. Where the fuck did Tyson Williams go? Does this motherfucker do magic tricks now? He David Blaine now, huh? Tyson Williams, David Blaine. Because I ain't see shit from this boy in a second. This man, Tyson Williams, played one snap in the second half. That's including overtime. One snap. I said I was getting to the good shit, right? Let me finish this part of the way, all right? He got one snap and it was in overtime. The last offensive play for the Ravens in overtime. You know the one where Lamar got strip sacked, right? We're gonna talk about that too later. You know the one where Lamar didn't pick up on the blitzer on the outside. You know the one that he did not call out so Tyson can see him. And also Tyson, his awareness not up there yet, didn't notice him coming from his right side either. Or also the offensive line, veteran players like Villanueva. I'm gonna get into that later. Didn't call him out either on his same side, right? I'm gonna get into that later. I'm on the good shit right now. Okay, right? I'm on the good shit. Tyson Williams, good shit, man. Good shit, Tyson. What else was good? Marlon had some plays. Anthony Averett played a good game given the circumstances. And that brings me to Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson had a really good, not great, really good first half. Second half, made some great plays. Out of those handful of great plays, including that deep pass to Sammy, Lamar's gotten really, really better. I'm sorry, that's not how you speak English. Lamar has gotten very better at passing the ball. That's obvious, okay? Outside of those plays, Lamar Jackson played this game to lose. Sometimes I don't like speaking negative about Lamar because there's already so many people speaking negatively about Lamar, and I feel like I will pile on top of that. So let me just say this. The negative things I have to say about Lamar Jackson has nothing to do about his passing. Nothing to do about it at all, actually. The only negatives I have about Lamar Jackson is that he plays the game sometimes too fucking hard, as if his position is not quarterback. Let me repeat that for y'all, for those who don't get it. But some of y'all that play football get what I'm saying. Lamar Jackson plays the game of football too hard sometimes, when he literally forgets his position is quarterback. And this is where I transition to the bad shit, aka 75% of this fucking game for the Ravens. Before I even get to the offensive line, let me finish with Lamar, okay? 2 times Lamar fumbled the ball. Once was literally one of the dumbest plays I've seen Lamar Jackson make in his fucking life. What blows my mind about Lamar all the time, right? I'm not saying Lamar not the toughest dude. I'm not saying Lamar, you know what I'm saying? He got some muscle on him, right? But what boggles my fucking mind every single time is when Lamar takes that motherfucking ball under his arm, runs inside the trenches with 260+ pound defensive linemen, and just say, fuck it. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm gonna make it happen myself. Listen, Lamar Jackson is the most dynamic player this game has ever seen. Outside of maybe Bo Jackson. No, I'm sorry. Bo Jackson is the most dynamic player in NFL history. Lamar Jackson is second because of how much he impacts the game. But holy shit, this boy can sell his fucking soul sometimes. Holy shit, does he sell when the time is not needed for him to sell. And I don't want to make this a Lamar bashing session because I love this boy to death. But damn, you cannot, I repeat, cannot run the ball like a running back. Lamar Jackson running back. You cannot run the ball like a running back when you are the most important player on our team. That just boggles my mind. This is probably this game, Lamar took some of the most hits in a game that I've seen him take in a long time. One that's due to the offensive line, which I'm about to get into. Hold on just a second, because they need about 15 minutes of time, just them alone. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get to him. Give me 1 second. He took a lot of hits solely due to the offensive line. I get that. But the times where he fucking tap dance around the line of scrimmage and just took the fucking hits. The one he fumbled, man. The one he fumbled, he should have got down way quicker. He should have. Nah, he just plays the game so hard. He's trying to get extra more yards. He feels like he has to put the team on his fucking backpack. And really, that's not his fault, because he shouldn't do that all the fucking time. But damn, he sometimes feel like it, because Lamar is smart. I give him that. He's fucking smart. He feels the momentum shifting in the game. He tries to shift that shit back on his own accord. But sometimes when he do that shit, Boy, can he sell his fucking soul. I mean, damn. It was one hit in particular, Jesus Christ, that he took was probably one of the worst hits he ever took in his career. Even in Louisville. The one where it was like what, 3-2, it was like 3 or 2 minutes left. He ran all the way down the field, right by like the 40, 30-ish yard line, right? Got undercut, was falling down, was still trying to go, and the safety just came over, and I mean, dove straight at this nigga helmet. Dove straight at Lamar helmet. Dove straight at it. Y'all know what play I'm talking about. The drive that led JT to kick we thought game-winning field goal. I'm gonna get into that too. Give me 1 second. Back to the original fumble, Lamar Jackson. I'm all over the fucking place and I'm pissed off. He fumbles the ball, right? Obviously, the Raiders then recover it. You know what this You know what this boy Lamar Jackson then does? Right? You know what he does? This boy sticks his helmet out to make the tackle. Let me repeat that. The quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, right? The dude that's about to make, I don't even know how much he's about to make. Over $40 million annually. Annually. Over $40 million. Sticks his motherfucking helmet out to make a tackle. Now, obviously, in the heat of the moment, in the midst of a game, you ain't thinking about that shit. I get it. I get it. But sometimes you have to use your motherfucking brain that God gave you. Sorry that I cussed while using God in the same sentence. I apologize. That's my bad. But I'm pissed. Okay. That's one of his turnovers. The second turnover was 10% his fault. I say that because he did not call out that blitz to his right. He has to get better at that too. Calling out blitzes and shit like that, right? Not only that, if y'all don't know who don't know football, the offensive line is also supposed to pick up on shit like that and call that out as well to Lamar standing behind him. And that now brings me to the offensive line. Woo! These boys fucking stink. And that's including Ronnie Stanley. He stunk tonight. It was that bad. It was so bad that I literally, for 4 straight possessions, called out every single time Lamar was going to get hit. Called it out. I knew it. How do y'all play that fucking bad? And listen, Tyree Phillips got hurt. What was that, like around the first, second quarter? Prayers up to him. I hope everything's fine with Tyree Phillips. But he wasn't doing shit while he was in there. Okay. I was wondering why Ben Cleveland was not active for this game. Apparently he hasn't really been around in practice, kind of been either sick, hurt, whatever the case is. He hasn't had a great training camp or preseason. I don't know. That's what the reports say. Okay. But why was he active for this game? Not too sure. I'm guessing the Ravens thought they could rock with this offensive line, but I'm here to tell you something that I told all you motherfuckers watching this video back in March. March was a half a year ago. 6 months. That was 6 months ago when I said something about this in March. 6 months ago, I said this back in March. The number one priority for the Baltimore Ravens in this offseason was offensive line. Why? Because just like the rest of you Ravens fans, I watched that last playoff game against the Bills, and I said to myself, this motherfucker Lamar Jackson will die if we don't give him an offensive line. And what do you know? What do you know? See, CM2 don't know football. Nah, CM2 don't know shit about football. From what I've been told, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just like I said, Tyson Williams was going to ball out in my last Ravens video. And guess what he did this game? I don't know shit about football. I said Lamar Jackson can throw the motherfucking ball, give him the weapons. You seen what he did tonight in the first half. And some plays in the second half. I don't know football. Back in March, 6 months ago, y'all do the math, okay? That's over 180 days ago. 180 days ago, I said, give this man Lamar Jackson an offensive line. The number one priority should have been offensive line. That is how you protect your franchise quarterback. That's how you protect your moneymaker. That's how you protect your only chance at getting to a Super Bowl. Don't ask me about Super Bowl right now, about the Baltimore Ravens. Don't you fucking dare, 'cause I will be blunt and honest. I'm being blunt and honest right now, but I will be brutally blunt and honest. Don't ask me about Super Bowl right now. Don't you even dare. We just lost to the fucking Las Vegas Raiders. That's not even Oakland Raiders no more. We just lost to a team that just got fans in their stadium for the first time. Don't ask me about the Super Bowl right now. Offensive line stinks. Fucking dookie on a stick. Poop inside of a fucking porta potty. I don't know how many analogies I can bring to tell you how shit these motherfuckers was the whole night. I don't have enough. I have to bring on my thesaurus to tell you how fucking ass all of them was. Okay? I mean, literal shit is how they played. I hope the Las Vegas Raiders, okay, stores a whole bunch of Charmin in their stadium to clean up the shit that the Baltimore Ravens left on this field from their offensive line. I hope they have enough just to wipe it, because you gotta see for this type of shit they put on the field. You gotta listen with that paper, with that toilet paper. You gotta listen. You gotta fold that a few times. All right, double ply too. Double ply, no single ply, double ply, fold it a few times, and you might gotta wipe a lot. You don't have to wipe a lot. It's a lot. Okay. I'm scared for next Sunday. Oh, I'm fucking terrified for next Sunday night. Offensive line, I'm done with y'all. Just move them out the fucking way. Move them out the fucking way. Okay? Let's go on to the running game. That was amazing for the first half, non-existent for the second. Do you want to know why? Outside of Lamar Jackson, it was non-existent. Do you want to know why? Why did we leave the hot hand of Tyson Williams to Latavius, slow, sluggish, bum-ass Murray? Why do we do that? I would have preferred Trent Cannon out there, because the first shit. Give me a second. Oh God. Oh, these boys piss me off. The first time Trent Cannon touched the ball, he go for about 15 yards. 15 of them. It got brought back because of holding, but he got 15 of them. I feel myself losing my voice, and I ain't even get to the defense yet. Oh, I ain't get to the defense yet. That's the creme of the la creme. The creme of the la creme. I didn't even get to the defense yet. Hold on. Why was Latavius running that motherfucking ball when every time he touched that bitch, it was literally going 1 to 2 yards, tackle. 1 to 2 yards, tackle. 1 to 2 yards, tackle. 3 yards, tackle. Loss for gain. 2 yards, tackle. 2 yards, tackle. Like fucking clockwork. I asked myself in the middle of this game, why are we passing the ball so much? Then I thought, maybe because the running game not working. Now let me think. Why is the running game not working when it was just working 2 quarters ago? Oh, that's why. That's why. Because I kept seeing number 28 touch that motherfucking field. The only time Latavius ran hard in this game was when he saw the fucking end zone from him 7 yards away. You fucking fraud. Wee! You lucky I'm not in the personnel department because I'll cut your ass tonight. Fuck that touchdown. I could have ran that touchdown in. That was the only time the Ravens had good blocking the whole night. It was on that touchdown run. On that touchdown run. Okay? Oh, this is week 1. This is week 1. This is just week 1. This is week 1. Week uno. So, I want to say I can't be too mad, but fuck that. The Raiders gave us so many chances to win this game, even in overtime. Even in overtime. But last but not least, the defense. Why didn't we win this game? You can ask yourself a few questions. 1, why didn't the Ravens leave in Tyson Williams more in this game? 2, why did Lamar Jackson run like a fucking maniac? 90% of the time was good. That 10%, tough. Okay? 3, why was the offensive line this fucking bad? Really, they was this bad and even in preseason and training camp. And we did nothing about it. Didn't go try to trade for nobody. Now I get it. We lost. Our complete running back room was in fucking shambles, so you had to go out and sign running backs instead of offensive linemen. I get it. I get that. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. But what's the point of signing running backs when y'all can't fucking block? Okay? I'm done with them. I'm not talking to them anymore. I'm not talking to them. They in the corner somewhere. Defense. Defense. The 4th question, which is the main question to ask. What happened to this so-called potential great defense that was to be seen on the field? Now, again, for context matters. I'm not going to be that guy. You know, I'm not going to go on ESPN First Take and say stupid shit out my mouth, right? To make my point more valid with no context or facts, right? That's not what I do. I'm not going to name no names because I want to work with them at some point. That's not what I do. Okay? I don't either go on Undisputed and say the same shit with no context or facts. I'm sorry, misleading context or facts. I'm not that guy. I bring context and facts with the whole equation. On his defense was missing Marcus Peters, Jimmy Smith, Derek Wolfe, and I believe Dalen Hayes, if I'm correct. All in that, right? Say what you want about Jimmy Smith. Say what you want, okay? Say what you want about Jimmy Smith. Never healthy. Getting up in age. Yeah, probably. But I tell you what. He would not have got fucking cooked. Like how some of them dudes out there did a few minutes ago against Darren Waller. That would not have happened. that would not have happened. Guaranteed that would not have happened. Darren would have got his yards for sure. Darren would have got his yards. But on that one play that Darren caught the ball and spit off both Chuck Clark and Deshaun Elliott, wake the fuck up. Had some good hits in this game, but wake the fuck up. We need you back there. Safety, looking for a big contract. Yeah, you coming up. I know. Your time coming up for a contract extension or not. I know that. Some of them don't know that. I know it's coming up. You want ball or what? Because you getting spent off while your other man, Chuck Clark, is right beside him. Both y'all getting spent off by Darren Waller is not a good fucking look. When literally in 6 days, you better play the best tight end in the league. That's not a good look. Not a good look at all. And boy, if Jimmy Smith don't play Sunday, we are in motherfucking trouble. Call the cops, the SWAT team, the FBI, whoever you gotta call. You better bring the dogs and the hounds. Okay? Because we are in trouble. Not Houston, we have a problem. Baltimore, we have a motherfucking problem. If Jimmy Smith don't play Sunday. Woo, Lord, we got a problem. Prayers. Please pray for us. Really pray for me. Pray for me. I don't everybody pray for me. Okay? Outside of the few quarterback pressures we got in the first half, this pass rush was completely non-existent for the rest of this game. From third quarter on, you know what? I just now realized the Ravens played one half of football. That's the problem on both sides. You motherfuckers played one half of football. One half. You gave me one half of your best, and that wasn't even good enough. Them measly ass 14 points wasn't shit. Wasn't shit. Shout out to Adafe Owe for getting his first NFL sack. But everybody was talking about, he only got 1 sack in college. I mean, what he gonna do? The boy can play. He can play. But we gotta get some more pressure on this front seven. D-line, front seven. Whatever needs to happen, it needs to happen. Please. The Raiders offensive line is not this good. If y'all don't know, pss, 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 woo, 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 pss, pss, woo, woo. If y'all don't know, the Raiders was missing their 2 best offensive linemen in Rodney Hudson and Richie Incognito. 2 Hall of Famers. 2 Hall of Famers they was missing. And we only got pressures in the first half. We were completely shut out in the second half when it came to pass rush. Without 2 of the best offensive linemen in the league. That is fucking wild to me. That's wild. Fix that. That's 1. 2. I understand Wink will die by the sword. Live by the sword, you die by that motherfucking sword, okay? But when you do not have A, Marcus Peters, and B, Jimmy Smith on the field, you do not run man for the entirety of the game, sometimes even cover 0. For the people that don't know football, cover 0 is basically straight up man blitz, no safety over top. Without Marcus Peters and Jimmy Smith, Wink, don't do that no more. Okay? Now I know you ain't stupid enough to do it against the Chiefs. I know you ain't that crazy. You ain't that crazy, right? You ain't that crazy. I don't know. Fine, tell me if you that crazy or not. Let me know. The fucking crossing routes, the rub routes, the comebacks leaving cushion, was eating us the fuck up. The Raiders have a good receiving core, by the way. I mean, You know, Darren Waller is their best receiver. Got like what, over like 15, 16 targets tonight. Fucking crazy. Okay. But they got Henry Ruggs, Hunter Renfrow. Again, I mentioned Darren Waller. Josh Jacobs is actually a really good receiving back as well. Don't know why they didn't use him like that tonight. I mean, you didn't need to. Sorry, my bad. You didn't need to. Some dude that I don't even know, number 7, scored the game-winning touchdown. I don't even know who that was that got all the way down there in overtime. I don't even know that motherfucking name. And I know a lot of football players. I don't even know the motherfucker's name. Okay? And they fucked us up like that. I mean... Defense was gassed from third quarter on, mid-third quarter on. Defense was gassed. We got absolutely blessed. Blessed. In overtime on that goal line. When who else but Willie Snead fucking sold. It's funny how shit works like that, right? Huh? What do you know? The irony that Willie Snead almost lost the Raiders the game when actually, at one point in time, Willie Snead was the best wide receiver on the Baltimore Ravens. Now, frame that in context for a second, right? Willie Snead, probably potentially the 5th best receiver on the Raiders, was the best receiver on the Ravens. Think about that for a second. Just frame that in perspective. Put that in this fucking ball and just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Willie Snead, the 5th best receiver on the Raiders, was the best receiver on the Ravens. Here, you take that, you do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I just gave it all to you. I don't want it. I don't want no parts of that. I wipe my hands clean of that shit. I wipe my hands clean of it. I gave it to you to do whatever you want with it. It's yours. Don't give it back to me. It's yours. Take that to ESPN. And then once you leave there, run that to all the way Fox Sports. And once you leave there, make your way back to NFL Network and tell them get the fuck off Lamar Jackson's dick over the past 2 years. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to say about that. Willie Snead gave us a fucking gift. Got the pick. Got the ball back. And of course, the fumble by Lamar Jackson. Because his offensive line... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even mention this to begin with. I like Villanueva, the person. So I'm not going to say don't put him on a team plane. Don't put him on a team plane. I'm not going to say that. Put him on a plane. Okay. Make sure he get back home to BWI. You know. Make sure he returns safe to his family. And when he's home, Tuesday morning, afternoon, I don't give a fuck when y'all do meetings. I want you to give him a call and say, hey, big fella, you don't gotta come to work no more. Hey, listen, you don't even gotta come to work no more. You don't gotta come to work no more. You good. Yeah, you good. Yeah, we listen, we want to deposit your money. Don't come back. That's all you need to say about Villanueva. Don't come back. Don't come back. I'm be respectful because he's a veteran. He's a family man, a good man. Villanueva's a good man. That man is a good man. So I'm not going to trash him, the person, but the player. I don't want to see this motherfucker strap up another chin strap with that Baltimore Ravens logo on it. Don't you dare put him on that line again. No. No fucking way. Do you put him on that line? When in your division, you go against Myles Garrett twice. You go against TJ Watt twice. Next Sunday, you go against Chris Jones. Later in the year, holy shit, you go against Khalil Mack. Holy! Oh my lord. Holy shit. I don't even want to think about that right now. I don't even want to think about that. Oh, I forgot about Zadarius Smith too against the Pack. Oh, I don't want to think about it. I don't even want to think about that shit. Yeah. Nope. I'm good. I don't want to think about that shit right now. Back to the defense. Offense fucking sells. Obviously, this game is over, right? There is a second down call on the 30-yard line. The whole defense thinks is run. Las Vegas Raiders pass. Marlon Humphrey gets caught up in the traffic because obviously we're running fucking man defense like we've been doing the whole game. Gets tripped up. Gives up a touchdown to a motherfucker that I don't even know. Game over. My final message is this. Let me get the fuck off here. My final message is this. Okay. 1. This whole week better be blocking assignments on the offensive line. The whole week. I don't want to see you niggas smiling. I don't want to see you niggas posting on Instagram, showing your little game, you know what I'm saying, week 1 pics. Your little week 1 pictures and your little cute little outfits. And your whole uniform on. I don't want to see none of that shit. No. No. Get to work. I don't want to see none of it. That's 1. 2. Continue to build the chemistry between Lamar and his wide receivers, because I can see this shit going places that y'all can't even imagine yet. I'm not going to speak into the existence of yet, as of yet, because I don't want to jinx these boys. But I see something real special with Lamar and his weapons. I see it. It's special. It's special. Because Lamar is special. He has weapons now. Okay? So that's not an excuse no more. He needs the time, though, to deliver the ball to his weapons. And also still makes, obviously, some better decisions. Obviously, okay? 3. Defense. Just play better. That's all I got. Just fucking play better. Like, I don't know what to say. Y'all got y'all ass whipped today. Y'all got y'all ass whipped. Y'all made plays. Y'all made some plays. But y'all got y'all ass whipped today. Y'all got y'all ass whipped. In the second half, y'all got y'all ass whipped. Play better. Wink. You gotta figure out a way to make this shit work without Marcus Peters. I'm pretty sure Jimmy's gonna be back by next week, but you gotta make this shit work. You gotta make it work. 4th, and the most final thing, when y'all practice, when you motherfuckers practice, it better be the most light practice I've ever seen in my life. It better be close to flag football. It better be close to flag football. Because if another motherfucker gets hurt on this team, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. I don't work too far away. Hey, listen, I work 10 minutes from that practice. I work 10 minutes from that practice facility. I will pull up. I don't care if I get thrown out. I will pull up just to see how you motherfuckers practicing in there. Because no way everybody getting hurt like this in practice. No way. Figure it out. Figure it out. I've been coughing for over a week. No, I don't got COVID. Okay? No, I don't got COVID. I've been coughing for over a week. I'm still sick. I'm still ill. And y'all got me like this. Why? This almost an hour video. Why? This supposed to be a happy season, man. I know it's week 1, but why? Would y'all start this off like this? Why? I've been in a good mood, even sick. I've been in a good mood. I've been in a good mood. Do not piss me off, please. Ugh. We got 16 more games to go, 17 more weeks of this bullshit. I hope it's not all bullshit. Okay. I have 3 bright spots for y'all. 1, Tyson Williams is everything I said he was and more. Believe me when I say that shit. 2, Lamar Jackson is developing to how I always thought he was, and then as a top 3 quarterback in this league. Did not show it tonight, but he is a top 3 quarterback in this league. And 3rd, and last but not least, it's week 1. It's just week 1. We have time to fix and mend, put a Band-Aid over, some stitches, I don't give a fuck. To fix these problems. It's week 1. Sometimes getting punched in the mouth early can do great things for the future. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers look like complete shit last year, week 1 opening night. I believe Sunday Night Football. They look like shit. And what happened? They went to the Super Bowl and won the whole fucking thing. Now, I'm not comparing this team to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by any stretch of imagination at all. Not close. For right now. As of right now, not close. I'm just giving the analogy that sometimes getting punched in the mouth early, getting beat the fuck up, okay? And game 1 can help out the rest of your games. And that's all I got. That's all I got. Rashard Bateman coming back in week 4. Nick Boyle coming back in week 4. We got guys coming off of, the injury list. Hopefully. Obviously, Marcus Peters, Gus, JK, Justice Hill done for the year. LJ Ford as well. LJ Ford would have meant a lot to us tonight. Oh, he would have meant so much to us tonight. Oh, he would have made such of a difference. Such of a difference. Can't take it for granted, man. Can't take it for granted. But hey, I need to get on out of here, man. I need to drink some tea. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great night, great day. Whatever time it is we watching this video, I have now lost my voice. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I don't want y'all to see me raging and ranting on here the whole season. For 3 to 4 months, I pray to God himself I'm not. But tonight, just did not. Oh, I'm gonna let it go. 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 Y'all got 6 days. Y'all got 6 days. Next time y'all see a Ravens video from me will be the Ravens and Chiefs preview. Don't ask me about that shit right now because I'm gonna give y'all bad news. All right. Love each every one of y'all. Till next time, it's been your boy CM2. I'm out, man. I'm out.